Alright, welcome back. Another quick video here to get show you the progress on the Flagel 1/7 scale F-15. I've got the turbines hard mounted, fuel filters hooked up, shut-off valves, pumps. These lines are going to be my tank fill line, so I'm going to probably just put these guys right here, drill a little hole, have a way just to tuck them down in there when I'm not filling. Everything's hooked up, all the fuel lines are hooked up. You guys saw from the pictures earlier, I added these mounts for the pipes. They're just going to go right there. I'm going to have about 3/4 to an inch gap, whatever I want, which will have the pipe just about a 1/4 inch or so inside the turkey feathers, so creates a little Venturi effect or something like that, supposedly. Let's see. Pretty simple install. It's really easy to get to all this stuff. I did have to trim a little bit here, and I'm gonna sand it, make it look nice, just to get to those outer bolts right here. You can kind of see. Get to those right there, so I had to trim a little bit there. Not a big deal. I didn't use any fancy mounts for these. I did take some giant Tygon tubing that basically goes around a feather shaft of a helicopter and kind of dampens it. I took that, and it was perfect diameter. Cut two pieces. You can kind of see it. One's there, and then one's there, and then I just took 2 zip ties. That makes it very rigid. Those aren't going anywhere. Fuel pumps. These are going to be these little clips. Once I mix up some more high saw, they'll be glued down in place. And that's about it. This took a lot. For some reason, this always takes the longest for me. Well, that and trying to figure out where everything goes. Backside, what I'm going to start working on next. I got to look at some pictures. You got this mount, which won't even go over the pipe, and then you've got this little piece that actually holds the pipe. So I don't know what this is actually for yet. I don't know if it's a piece that you bolt on and you trim these off and then you glue that on. One thing I didn't like is this right inside take the cone off, the little bulkhead here that this pipe holder mounts to is honeycomb. So what I'll probably do is either build just put a couple ply blocks, bigger square blocks for this stuff to mount to, or just use some carbon fiber or something like that. You do have to take these off to get to the actual mount, but you can see that's about the distance I'm gonna the gap I'm gonna have on my pipe once it's hard mounted. So it's about a 1/4 inch or so, maybe almost a 1/2 inch inside. So I've got room to work with it. These little mounts did not come with the kit. The F-14 had some, and I just happened to see a picture of these being used because I never knew what they were for, but I had to cut out a little bit of the mount, and they just glued in. Kind of a neat way to mount your pipe. But once I get the pipe hard mounted, the fuselage part of it will be done. Like, the gear's not here, so I'll get back to that mess, getting all the airlines routed. I'll go and put the nose on, install the saddle tanks, which are just going to sit right here. And you'll have these 4 leads, the power switch, and your 2 throttle leads, and that'll be all that goes to the nose. I'll have 2 air lines with a quick disconnect in this area, but that'll be all that I have to do. So if you were to take the nose off, it's pretty easy. Just disconnect a couple things. These clip into the battery backer. So anyway, that's about it. I'm thinking about taking a break for the night. Back's kind of bothering me a little bit working on these things, bending over. Plus it's just there's no point in getting on RC Universe these days. It's kind of toxic around there. It's like going to a NASCAR race. Everybody just goes to look for the wreck. But you guys take it easy. And I got to do a road trip tomorrow. It'll probably be, and then I'm going somewhere Friday. So if I don't get a video in or some more pictures in tomorrow night, probably be Friday night. But you guys take it easy.